Hello, my dear children. Myself, Mr. Pranay Vidyut, who is before you to tell you the review on the paper CMAD, Cost and Management Audit, one of the papers of CMA final examinations, which was conducted by Institute of Cost and Management Accountants of India. And let me start. Before starting the review, overall review of the paper, pretty simple, nothing difficult. Very simple. Everything is from the institute material itself. Everything is covered from Masterminds material, and you don't believe there's nothing exaggeration, like we might get tons and tons of exemptions for sure. And let me start. First, if you would like to start me with the concepts of MCQs, and first question, objective for which cost audit, which is nothing but introduction to cost audit. And professional misconduct, which is nothing but cost auditor, professional ethics and responsibilities. And the exchange component of imported material, which is relating to cost accounting standards, strictly CAS number 6. Employee cost, which is relating to CAS number 7. And this is of course relating to management audit. And this is relating to internal control and internal checks, which is nothing but internal control, internal audit and operational audit. And the next question is relating to anti-money laundering, prevention of anti-money laundering act. Does not cost of transportation, overview of cost accounting standards, CAS number 5. If I was not wrong, 5, 6 and 7. From 3 consecutive standards he had asked the questions this time. And CAS number 2, even overview of cost accounting standards tested. And machinery used in space, atomic energy, unregulated sector, which is nothing but CRAR 2014. And the following figures are relating to XYZ for the 2 years, GP, average stock, yeah, of course, profitability analysis or ratio analysis. Even at the last attempt also, Institute had asked a question from profitability analysis in MCQs itself, even this time also the same, 5 questions, each carrying 2 marks, which is CRAR 2014. Nothing exaggeration. From CRAR you got 10 plus 2, 12 marks. And from cost accounting standards itself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 marks. There itself the MCQs were covered. Very simple. And let me move on to question number 2. That's the main part. What are the advantages of cost accounting standards? Yeah, this is actually covered in introduction to cost audit in institute material, but we have covered the same in overview of cost accounting standards in Masterminds material, since this is relating actually to that particular topic. And the next one, provisions relating to applicability of cost audit, which is nothing but CRAR 2014, and he is asking rule number 4. He's asking rule number 4, something like table A, table B, individual turnover, aggregate turnover, 50, 100 and 25, 50. I mean 25, 35 and 100, I'm sorry, 25, 50 relating to table A, individual and aggregate, and relating to table B, it's nothing but 35 and 100 crores. And as per the Companies Act 2013, enumerate the qualifications and disqualifications. Yeah, this was actually covered under cost auditor in the institute material, but we have actually covered the same in introduction to cost audit, since it is prima facie very easy if you cover there. And the next, in a cost audit program, draw a checklist to the production of a manufacturing unit product wise. It's very simple. Cost audit program, a direct question is covered. And coming to this one, this is relating to cost accounting standards. You're supposed to give comments on performance and suggestion, which is nothing but CAS number 2, capacity determination. The thing is that this question is not covered in our material, seeming to be comparatively a bit advanced level, and of course this is there in the institute material, but if you observe carefully you can write, provided if you are an above average student considering each and every aspect, but coming to an average student this is comparatively typical, I do admit. And there's nothing computation here, you're supposed to pass the comments and you're supposed to give the suggestions, that's it. Like breakdown hours have from 13 to 24 increased a lot and lot, plan maintenance hours decreased. So since plan maintenance decreased, breakdown hours increased. Like that you need to put relation for each and everything, and you are supposed to write the comments and the performance on this. Yeah, it's okay. A steel company casting pipes covered under cost audit committee determines the employee cost. Super simple. CAS number 7. Same question is covered from the institute material also. And hope you have remembered that closure of TMT bar, VRS, voluntary retirement compensations which are paid for disc operations is not considered to be employee cost, and arrear salary is not considered to be employee cost. Compensation paid is also not to be considered as per employee cost relating to CAS number 7. But undoubtedly these two things will be included as employee cost in CAS number 1. There's a difference between those two things, so be very careful. And of course, since you need to answer as per CAS number 7, these two things will not be included. And very simple. And moving on to the next thing, this is CRAR 2014. He is asking to compute value addition. It's very simple. Everything is covered. Moreover, in our material, in Masterminds material, we have covered more elements rather than this one. And next one, list out the code of ethics relating to CFEs, certified fraud examiner. The last parts of forensic audit, which is very simple. Enumerate customer due diligence from PMLA 2002. I've been uttering to the students a lot that CDD is going to be important, and of course from PMLA CDD is covered. And nothing exaggeration, whether you believe or not, you can cross check with other institutions materials with respect to forensic audit and anti-money laundering. We have covered it exhaustively, and many of the institutions just have given 4 to 5 pages of materials relating to forensic audit and anti-money laundering, but we did not do so. Take care. And let me move on to the next thing. What do you understand by corporate social responsibility? And how are the internal auditors involved in CSR audit? Yeah, this is relating to management audit in different functions. Very simple. Of course, some of the students might be taking this as choice. Anyways, next, as an information system auditor, how will you maintain data integrity, which is nothing but information systems audit relating to management audit as per your institute classification. 4 essential dimensions covered in corporate development audit. Of course, we have covered corporate development audit. We strictly did not cover 4 essential dimensions with side heading, but if you have read the question, you can comfortably write that. And also is asking what is the scope of corporate development audit. So we have actually covered this question. Scope was covered. 4 essential dimensions was indirectly covered without keeping a side heading. If you write the introductions, it will be indirectly covered. And also this is a question from management audit in different functions. And next one, you are appointed as an operational auditor for a company to conduct an operational audit. How will you prepare for such operational audit? Okay, and what are the objectives? Like what is the meaning of operational audit and what are the objectives of operational audit, which is from internal audit, internal control and operational audit. Super simple. Next, audit of hospitals. Very simple. Audit of different service organizations. So what could be the choice questions? And the choice questions could be 4. Since 4A is not outright covered in our material, and if you would like to take one more question as choice, you can take question number 7. Provided those students who did not leave management audit in different functions, if you left that as choice, then it could be recommended to write question number 4. And my dear children, this is what your CMAD paper, super easy, and let's hope that your further examinations should be very easy, and all the best.